You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where could Archie have gone? If anything happens to him...
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to... Hello. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Revelio.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow
Revelio.
pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Confringo! Defendo! Descendo! Confringo! Protego! Stupid! Defendo! Descendo!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Revelio!
We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Revelio!
Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found
Accio.
I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in
Revelio.
some ways, but in other ways, it
Descender.
was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him. Accio.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes. I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Revelio.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
Yes, Totalis. Revelio.
That's just the beginning.
Glacius. Defender. Stupid
I'm afraid to fight back.
Confringo. Potato. Stupefy.
Will you hold still?
Don't think you're going to get out of this on Glacius.
To your knees.
Defender.
You've made us run. You can't hold out forever. That's the best you could have done.
Confringo.
I know you're
Stupefy.
You're weak and
Defender. Stupefy. Accio.
I'm not done with you.
Nemesis! Confredo!
We're only delaying the inevitable.
Protego! Stupid! Accio! Defender!
You will pay for your deeds.
Stupefy! Revelio! Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
We need to get this open. Aloha, Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof.
Revelio.
We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today. Who does not love to speed by on a broom?
No need to race now, my friend.
Teach you for some assistance.
High Wing! Go! Accio. Glacier. Confringo. Finish.
Potato! Expulso!
Stupid one.
Thought you had me there.
Potato. Stupid one.
Reducto! How does that feel?
Accio. Glacier. Defendo.
You little coward! Potato! Reducto!
Come on. Stupid one. Confringo.
Expulso!
Potato. Stupid one.
Reducto!
Accio.
Reducto! Expulso!
Stupid.
I bet that one hurt.
Confringo. Glacier. Defendo.
Potato! Can I have it? Reducto! Expulso! Oh, look, that's what you got! Reducto!
Accio.
Head in a clank!
Glacier. Depulso. Defendo.
Learned that in first year, did you? Expulso!
Stupid one.
Clumsy little fool!
Potato. Stupid one.
Going to get
Better luck next time!
Depulso.
Reducto!
Confringo.
Potato!
Defendo.
Reducto!
Expulso!
Stupid one.
Potato!
Depulso.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Glacier. Confringo.
Reducto!
Pathetic. Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Get back here or I'll have you shoot like a lamb! Amateur!
Defendo.
Potato!
Glacier. Confringo. Depulso.
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Confringo.
Have you wanted to give up? Incendio!
Defendo.
Expulso!
Glacier.
That
Confringo.
was Expulso!
I could do this.
Incendio!
Careful!
There's talk of what you can do, but I've no fear. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Are you even...
Did you hear that?
That's proper feeble, that is! Reducto!
Protego. Levioso.
What are you doing?
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Potato!
Levioso.
You haven't... Reducto!
Accio.
You haven't got a prayer!
Expelliarmus.
My wand! I've never seen such magic. Found ya!
Nice try!
Protect!
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Incendio.
Expulso!
Stupid. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio.
Reducto!
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Better next time.
What are your faults, son?
Electricity. Leviosa.
Turn back first, did ya?
Expelliarmus.
Head in the cloud.
Incendio. Incendio.
You bloody little fools.
Expelliarmus.
Reductor.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Reductor.
Accio. Incendio.
Look what you've done. You
Leviosa.
punch.
Expelliarmus.
Now you've gone too far.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
This is your first, isn't it?
Leviosa.
Think you... Ha! You're easier to spot than...
Accio. Defender. Revelio. Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder? Leviosa. I'll look after you. Revelio. Leviosa. Not going to hurt you. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Compulso. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Confringo. 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 Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Defender. Confringo. Protego.
Avoiding our problem.
Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso.
Someone get me down!
Defender. Your poaching days are over. Revelio.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there.
Accio. Defender. Confringo. Stupefy. Accio. Expulso. Levioso.
You little brat! I've had enough of this. Flash of inspiration.
Accio.
You're going to regret that.
Levioso. Confringo. Accio.
Might want to look up.
Accio. Defender.
Death from above.
Confringo. Levioso.
Expulso. What are your thoughts on electricity?
Confringo.
Expulso. Expulso.
Protego.
Stop that at once.
Confringo. Defender.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Confringo. I did it. And an ashwinder, no less. Revelio.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio! Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelt. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
That's it. Lightfooted's the word.
I'll be off to the tavern after this. What was that?
Defender!
No.
Descender! Confringo!
Levioso!
Merlin, you'd think they were
Revelio.
the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Reparo. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. One foot in front of the next and quiet as
Revelio.
can be.
You'd better be a beast. Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a Patricus Totalis.
Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
Patricus Totalis.
Going to regret trespassing. What is Merlin? Heard something.
Patricus Totalis. Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you. Revelio.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
More hushed approach is likely wise.
Look, they've got a dragon egg.
Revelio.
Dean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only fire a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact! You ought to cut back on pudding. Show yourself!
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Is that the best you can do? My right is like to talk to dragons, do you?
Descendo. Confringo. Defendo. Descendo. Confringo. Defendo.
I'll tell you little.
I see you.
You tell me what you do. Have some more.
Defendo.
Confringo!
Confringo. Descendo.
You disappoint me.
Defendo.
I'm ripping and dying.
I won't go down
Confringo.
You regret that.
Let me out, son.
I don't think you know who's dealing.
Defendo. Stupid one.
Careful not to get bit.
Descendo. Confringo.
Oh, you think you're safe?
Confringo. Descendo.
Protego!
Defendo. Confringo. Descendo. Accio. Accio.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio. This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Revelio.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
I swear, none of you have a head left.
Accio!
Come out before I'm fine. Oh, that worries.
Oh, I've given that. I should investigate. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Places! Accio! Places! Everything's all right now. Accio! Accio! Confringo!
You will not survive this fight!
Accio! Findo! Glacier!
Where's that goblin helm, you...
Accio! Glacier! What do you have in store for me this time?
You'll need to be quicker than that. Confringo! Yeah. Confringo!
Confringo! Glacier! Defendo!
Confringo! Nice try! Reducto! You haven't got... Confringo!
Confringo!
Learn that in person!
Incipio!
Glacier! Defendo!
Confringo!
Confringo!
Better luck next time! Reducto! Confringo!
Accio!
Tango! Reducto! Reducto!
Defendo!
Head in the clouds, this one! Confringo! Reducto!
Accio!
Clumsy little thong! Confringo! Confringo! Not so tough now, are ya?
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm...
Confringo! Defendo! Glacier! Rebellion! Accio! Confringo!
3 broomsticks. You may finally be safe since you've rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Defendo! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Defendo! Confringo! Glacier! Confringo! Defendo! Confringo! Accio! Glacier! Defendo! Confringo! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Defender. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Confringo! Defender! Glacius! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso. Now, I'm only trying to help. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Confringo! Accio!
We have an intruder in our midst.
Glacius! Accio! Defender! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Defender! Potato! Stupefy! Glacier! Confringo! 8 legs is simply too many. Accio! Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Stupid. Confringo. Revelio.
Reducto! Reducto! Confringo!
Incendio. Confringo.
Reducto! Confringo! Reducto!
Glacier. Defender. Potato. Stupefy. Capolso. Confringo.
Potato! Confringo!
Stupefy. Defender. Capolso. Glacier.
Enjoy stealing hippogriffs, do you?
Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Revelio.
Come out before I find you. You've made a mistake.
Glaciers.
Come back here.
Your word.
I heard something.
Confringo! Glacius, defender! Confringo!
What have you done?
Protego!
Marvelous strike!
Stupefy!
Nothing to...
Confringo! Repulsor!
Protego!
Glacius, defender! Confringo! Revelio! Defendo! Glacius! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! 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 Glacius! So this is the underground harbour. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. last time I saw you.
Oh,
Revelio.
I shall get in trouble for this.
That book Professor Weasley asked me.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Caborso! Accio! Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snuggery.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Revelio.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her thoughts into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Taking owls a bit too literally.
Beautiful.
goodness.
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Confringo! Confringo! Accio! Confringo!
Velcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Accio!
The helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook. Aloha Mora. Confringo! Levioso! Accio!
Hello there.
Hello, Armeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle?
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see.
Accio. The door is looking at us.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Revelio. Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I'll be quiet. I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio.
I've read about minds like this. But seeing one is something else altogether.
How nice of you to stop by.
Right.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine. Revelio.
Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing. Hello? Great to find. Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right. Watch your step round here.
Accio.
What's that shit?
Defender.
Put me down! Stop it!
Stupid one. Confringo.
I won't rest.
Glacius. Defender.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
Accio. Get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Revelio. We're being watched. By a door. Accio. It won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. Glacius.
Clever.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
I feel like a character in one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Revelio.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio.
One there.
Revelio.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Petrificus totalis. Subdepulse. Defender. Glacius. Confringo.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary.
Revelio.
Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty. Yes, of course.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Revelio.
For me. Why he's coming back this way? How did you do It's losing his stride. Pity. Not quite. Defender. That's your best. Don't stop me. Kill spell plant off of me.
Protect.
You can't stop me.
Confringo. Glacius. Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Accio.
Devil's snare.
Confringo.
If we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Stop avoiding me! Showing off, are we? Let's get this over. I won't rest until you're dead.
Pity, Confringo, right? Accio.
That was meant for me. Poor little human.
I'll be quiet.
Revelio. Places. Defender.
You're so...
Confringo. Depulsor.
Levioso!
Places. Defender. Depulsor. Places.
Really, it is.
Descendo!
Places.
Oh, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Defender. Places. Confringo. Places.
Let's get this over with.
Confringo.
It was pitiful.
Places.
An utterly pitiful despair.
Defender. Depulsor. Places. Confringo. Defender.
Descendo!
Such arrogance. Someone there? Not quiet I will not be made a fool of.
Places.
Too slapped.
Depulsor. Confringo.
Spells glance off at me. You can't stop us.
Places.
Miss me. What is that?
Defender.
You won't stop me.
Places. Confringo. Depulsor.
Not quite. I've been fighting since before you.
Places.
You're making this too easy. Get away!
Depulsor.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet. Revelio. Accio.
Clever.
Confringo.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had my dark wizard's powers.
Glacius, Defender, Confringo.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Accio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Defender.
Back to the bench.
Accio.
Are you quite finished?
Glacius.
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Accio.
That was unimpressive.
Glacius.
What an unfortunate disappointment.
Potato. Stupid.
Nothing of this is sad. Really, it is.
Revelio.
It won't be long now.
Accio. Confringo.
Is that the best you can do?
Levioso.
Impressed?
Accio.
When do you think to give up?
Confringo.
You call that spell casting?
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio.
This will not go well for you.
Accio. Confringo.
I won't rest. If you could best the likes of me.
Capolso. This looks intriguing. Revelio.